Question 4. Let y equal to sine tan inverse e power minus x. Next step, differentiate above with respect to x. That means I apply d by dx, d by dx. So when you compare this with the formula, this we have to use with the formula of sine of x. In place of x, in this case, we should have with tan inverse e power minus x. That means the whole thing inside the bracket should be our x. Formula say that when I differentiate sine of x, I will get cos of x dx by dx. So what is our x in this case? Is the whole thing inside the bracket. So wherever x present, I should replace it with that bracket, tan inverse e power minus x, and then x again, tan inverse e power minus x, whereas d by dx remain the same. That means in the next line what I should get, cos of tan inverse e power minus x, which I have written here, and then d by dx remain the same, and then in place of x again, tan inverse e power minus x. Okay. In the next line, this term remains the same. I have to differentiate only tan inverse e power minus x. I have to use with the formula now d by dx of tan inverse of x. But what is our x in this case? In this case, our x is e power minus x. That means wherever x present, I have to replace it by e power minus x. In the actual formula, I will have 1 divided by 1 plus x square dx by dx. But in this case, in place of x, what I should have? E power minus x. In place of x again, I should have e power minus x. Whereas d by dx remain the same. That means in the next line, what I should have? This one remains the same. I should have 1 divided by 1 plus x squared. That means in place of x, I'll have e minus x, which I have written here. E minus x whole thing square. Again, in place of this x, what will come? E power minus x. And then in the next line, this thing remains the same. This term also remains the same. I have to differentiate d by dx of e power minus x. When I differentiate e power x, I'll have in the formula e power x dx by dx. But in this case, what is our x? Our x is minus x. That means in place of x, I'll have minus x. In place of x, I'll have minus x. Whereas d by dx remain the same. That means in the next line, when I differentiate it, I will get e power minus x, which I have replaced here, minus x. D by dx remain the same. In place of x again, minus x. And then in the next line, minus will come up as a constant. I'll have, after taken minus, I'll have dx by dx, which get cancelled. So I'll not have dx by dx in the next line. Now I'll just have to arrange. I'll bring e minus x in front. This one I write it after e power minus x. And then denominator I'll have 1 plus e power minus 2x. Up to that much will be the answer.